I'm telling you, the sheep was lost. That sheep was in the fold with the hundred sheep were together. But bless God, one of them went astray. He had went out in the wilderness a little further. The Bible said he was lost. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, this sheep was in trouble. He was in danger and didn't even know it. Somebody said, well, preacher, what kind of danger was he in? Well, number one, he was in danger of peril. That sheep being out in the wilderness, there was a lot of things that were dangerous. There was a lot of things that put him in peril. Number one, there was thorns, and there was jagged rocks. There was cliffs and ravines. There was the cold of the night. There was hunger. There was the danger of being weary and faint. There was the danger of exhaustion by heat. There was a danger of the sheep falling and turning over and not being able to get back up on its legs. You know, when a sheep gets a lot of wool and it falls over, it can't hardly get up by itself. That's why it needs a shepherd. That's God, one day I had fallen, deep in sin. I was in trouble, and I needed a shepherd. But I was lost and undone. I was away from him. And brother, we got to determine today that the sheep was lost. He was in danger. He was in danger of peril. Hey, listen, but he was also in danger of predators. You see in 1 Peter 5 and 8, the Bible said the devil is a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. Brother, there's a lion. Listen, the old devil that wants to devour you. Hey, listen, and not only that, but Jesus said this about the thief. The Bible said that the thief has come to steal, to kill, and to destroy. That sheep that was lost away from the shepherd, it was in danger of peril, but it was also in danger of predators. You remember in 1 Samuel 17, when David testified about being a good shepherd to his sheep, he said there was a lion and a bear that had come and taken one of the sheep, and David said, I grabbed him by the beard and I smote him. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, you're in danger of peril, and you're in danger of the predator, that roaring lion, that old devil who's out to kill, steal, and destroy, and devour your soul. Hey, listen, not only that, but you know, sheep were in danger of snakes. A sheep had poor eyesight, and as they ate out there in the pasture, they would come upon the hole of an asp, a serpent, and it would come out and bite them. And listen, or even flies that would come and land in their nostrils and lay eggs, and listen, and cause great damage to the sheep. I'm telling you, they were lost, and they were in trouble, and they were so vulnerable out there away from the shepherd. And also, can I tell you, you're like this lost sheep that has gone astray. You're away from the shepherd. You're away from the fold. You're in danger today, and you don't even know it. Last time the sheep was lost. The sheep was lost. Hey, can I tell you, everybody that's here today that is saved by the grace of God is in the same place and position that you were once in. Hey, all we like sheep, the Bible said all we like sheep have gone astray. Everyone, the preacher, the deacon, the singers, the Sunday school teacher, everyone has gone to his own way. And we were lost too. But oh, thank God, I'm glad the story doesn't end there. And we were lost and undone, away from the shepherd, away from the fold, in danger of peril, in danger of the predator. But oh, thank God, I'm glad the story doesn't end there. And friend, I'm glad you don't have to die lost away from God. You don't have to go to hell. You don't have to live a life of sin and misery and heartache. You don't have to be away from God. Thank God, the shepherd of the sheep. Brother, I'm glad today not only do I see that the sheep was lost, secondly, I see that the sheep was loved. Secondly, the sheep was loved. Hey, by the way, can I tell you something, sir? Ma'am, you didn't do anything to deserve his love. Amen. You didn't do anything to earn his love. You didn't do anything to get good enough to get his love. Hey, I'm going to tell you, God loves you just like you are, but he loves you too good to keep you where you're at. Woo! You'll get there in a minute. Hey, thank God. Gina told you about when we went up on that big sand dune and looked down 400 feet. Everybody looked like a little ant at the bottom of that big sand dune. I looked down at them and seen that. And like Jesus said, Brother Larry, we recognize how little, how puny, how little we find out we really are. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, we're just a little ant. Hey, but you know what? I'm glad. Listen, I may not mean much to some, but I'm glad there's a God in heaven, listen, who loves me. And I'm glad there's a God in heaven who loves you. And today you might be that lost sheep that's went astray, that's out in the wilderness away from the fold. Hey, the sheep was lost. The sheep was in trouble. And the sheep was going to perish. It was going to be destroyed. That's what the word lost means. It was danger of being destroyed. It was in danger of perishing. But oh, thank God, not only do I see that the sheep was lost, I see that the sheep was loved. Amen. Hey, can I tell you the Lord loves you today? Amen. How do you know? Look at verse 4 again. The Bible said, what man of you having 100 sheep, if you lose one of them, doth not leave the 99 in the wilderness? And, notice this, and, notice these two words, go after. Yeah. Woo! We could have a recess and shout out for about an hour, brother. Thank God. Hey, listen, the sheep was lost. But number two, the sheep was loved. Notice, Brother Joey, he said, go after. Yeah. That word go in the Greek, here's the definition, to traverse, that is to travel, to take a journey. Yeah. Here's the word after in the Greek, because of, on behalf of, toward. So if you put those two words together, go after, here's what it means. That the shepherd traversed because of. That he traveled on behalf of. That he took a journey toward. What are you talking about? Hey, that sheep had wandered away from the fold. He went out in the wilderness. He had 100 sheep. And that night when he took inventory, he counted his sheep, 97, 98, 99. Where's he at? He was gone. He went astray. He went out in the wilderness. He was away from the fold. He was away from the shepherd. He could have sat down, Brother Raymond, and said, well, I've got 99. That's good enough. That'll just have to do. No, sir, Brother Ronnie. You know what? He loved that one sheep enough. He said, I'm going to go after him. I'm going to leave the 99, and I'm going to look for that one. He's lost. He's went astray. He's in trouble. He's in danger. I love him too good to leave him where he's at. Last night he said, I'm going to go after. Yeah. Woo! In other words, listen, here's what the shepherd did. He traversed because of the sheep. He traveled on behalf of the sheep. He took a journey toward the sheep. Hey, can I tell you, I believe the shepherd of heaven, he took a long journey. Hey, bless God. The shepherd of heaven, he took a long journey to get down to where you and I are at. You know why he left heaven and come down here to find his little lost sheep? Bless God, he came to find you. He came to find you. He came looking for you. He took a long journey. Hey, bless God, he came a long way to find that which was his. He came a long way. Why? Because he loves you. Yeah. Believe me, he don't love us because we're lovely.
Amen.
Hey, he doesn't love us because we're deserving. He doesn't love us because we're so good and pristine. He doesn't love you because you're really up there, you know. Hey, you know what the Lord said? In Luke 19 and 10, he said the Son of Man has come to seek and to save that which was lost. Bless God, number one, the sheep was lost. But number two, the sheep was loved. Bless God, he said, I'm going to go after that sheep. I'm going to take a journey. I'm going to travel. I'm going to traverse. I'm going to go toward that sheep. I'm going to go to where it's at, and I'm going to find it. Bless God, he left the portals of glory. He left the beauties and splendor of heaven to come down here to this low ground of sorrow. You know why he came all this way? To seek and to save that which was lost. Bless God, I'm glad the sheep was loved. Amen. Ezekiel 34:11, here's what the Lord said. For thus saith the Lord God, behold, I, even I, will both search my sheep and seek them out. Woo! Thank God. He's looking for you, friend. Amen. Thank God. He's said, I'm going to go after them. I'm going to go seek after them. I'm going to go find them. The shepherd. The shepherd. Hey, man, someone let Brother Dennis Jesse in. He's out there looking through the window. Hey, bless God. Looks like a lost sheep out there. Hey, man. Bring him in the fold. Hey, man, bless God. Listen, he said the shepherd, he said the sheep was lost. But number two, the sheep was loved. Someone said, well, preacher, just how far was the shepherd willing to go to find his sheep? I'm glad you asked the question. Because in John chapter 10, verse 11, here's what Jesus said about himself. He said, I am the good shepherd. Listen up here. And the good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. In verse 15, he said, I lay down my life for the sheep. Hey, you want to know how good the shepherd loves you? I want you to look up yonder. I know that's a little cross. That's just a symbol. That's just a type of the cross that he really hung on. But look up there at the cross. If you ever want to wonder how much love you really are, how much does the shepherd really love his sheep? How much does he really care about you? Hey, listen, the sheep was lost. But thank God he came to seek and to save that which was lost. When the shepherd left the 99 and he went out into the wilderness, you know what, Brother Roy? He was endangering his own life. He was risking his own life. But you know what he did? He looked for that sheep anyway because he loved it better than he loved his own life. And bless God, he said, I am the good shepherd, and the good shepherd gives his life for the sheep. Amen. You're loved, friend. The sheep was lost, but the sheep was loved. Hey, you don't have to amen, it's still good preaching. Amen. I said the sheep was loved. Yeah. He left the 99 to go after that sheep. But I want you to notice the last words of verse 4. Notice the last 4 words. Until he find it. You want to know how good he loves you, friend? He's relentless. Hey, I'm telling you how good he loves you. He looked for that sheep, and he searched for that sheep. He looked in every cave and crevice, every rock and every rugged place of terrain. He looked everywhere, brother, to find that sheep. You know how far he looked. You know how long he looked. You know how much he continued on until he find it. Hey, you know what? He was on a mission. He wasn't going to give up. He wasn't going to throw the towel. He wasn't going to quit. He wasn't going to stop. He wasn't going to take a break. He was looking. He was searching. He was calling until he found it. Yeah. You know what that is? That's love. Amen. Amen. You know what Jesus said in John 15 and 13? He said, greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. You want to know what love is? For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. Hey, he's looking for you. He's searching for you. You know why? Because he loves you. I remember being in the shape. Oh, I felt like I was that little lost sheep away from the fold. I didn't understand it all. I'd lay in bed of a night, cry those big tears, think, oh God, I'm so miserable. I'm so empty. I've tried everything I know to try. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know the shepherd was looking for the sheep. I didn't know he was calling for me. I didn't know he was looking for me. But oh, thank God that night, down at that little Bible camp in Fredericktown, Missouri, an old United Baptist preacher told me about a man named Jesus. Bless God, you know what I did? I just came to an altar, amen, and I cried out for mercy. Amen. And the shepherd reached down, and that brings me to my next point. The sheep was lost, the sheep was loved, and number 3, the sheep was lifted. Amen. Woo! Thank God the sheep was lifted. verses 5 and 6. And when he hath found it, he layeth it on his shoulders, rejoicing. He didn't kick it in the head and say, you stupid sheep, do you know what kind of trouble you've caused me? You stupid sheep, you have shamed me, you have disgraced me, you've wasted my time. Hey, listen, you know how long I've been looking for you? No. When he found it, he laid it on his shoulders, rejoicing. And when he cometh home, he calleth together his friends and neighbors, saying unto them, rejoice with me, for I have found my sheep which was lost. Guess what? It ain't lost no more. Bless God, has found a home. Amen. Thank God. The shepherd lifted it up. Hallelujah. Finished it. Laid it on his shoulders. Brought it home. And said, rejoice. Rejoice. My sheep was lost. But now it's found. Bless God. Woo! Thank God. The sheep was lifted. Someone said, preacher, why are you acting like that? Because he lifted me.
Amen.
And if you were saved, he lifted you. Ezekiel 34:12, here's what the Lord said he would do for his sheep. Those lost sheep that he loved, that he found, that he lifted, as a shepherd seeketh out his flock in the day that he is among his sheep that are scattered. So will I seek out my sheep and will deliver them. Bless God, I'll deliver them out of all places where they have been scattered. You see, we've all been scattered different places, ain't we? But he comes and looks for all of us.